Just before we begin, we have a giveaway going for $100 because the channel has gotten so much support in the past few days with Soul Leveling Arise. It can be for a Play/App Store gift card or just the amount sent directly to you. Our previous winner was Zenitsukama. To enter the giveaway, drop a comment on this video and our tier list video linked below. That's for an additional second entry. Be subscribed to the channel and drop a like to show your support. Also, if you've missed it, on the screen here are some of the available in-game codes, and there's that new code for 100k gold. That one came out just today. Be sure to use them before they expire. Now, first things first, before we begin with the quote-unquote free SSR, if any of you have kept up with our summoning adventures, you know that one unit continues to escape me. Emma refuses to be summoned, and I have just enough for one more pity multi-summon, so this has to be the time where we finally, and I mean finally, get to summon her. Right, everyone? Anyways, let's give it a shot. We have 71 summoning tickets here. What could possibly go wrong? Now, as you see here, we have some purchase packages with some draw tickets available, so let's redeem those because we will need to use these for our next few summons. We have the hard mode story clear pack here as well. Let's claim all of those. I wonder if we're going to get an epic rune out of these chests. Probably not, because I think the rate's around 3%. Yeah, there you go. 3% for a heroic skill rune. That's probably not going to happen, but hey, you never know. But looking back at our summoning luck, well, to say the least, we haven't had much luck in the first place. Now, if I pull either Emma, Jiwoo, or Yoon, I'll be very happy in this summoning video. So let's jump right to it and see who we'll possibly get. Again, there you go, 71 draw tickets. Let's go for 7 consecutive multis. You can see we already have 4 summons in. That means in our last multi-summon, we will have the rate up bonus applied, which is the best possible way to do your summons, so let's go ahead and do them. It would be very nice if things started out with an SSR. I highly doubt it, but hey, you never know. Maybe we'll get a fake out. That would be so appreciated. That would save us so many tickets, and we only got 1 SR. Let's get to it. Hopefully a good SR at least. That one Frost unit is so useful. I forget her name, but she's one of the best units in the game. I highly recommend you try her out. Okay, we got Johi. We have a ton of her now. All those dupes accumulating, and we can skip the rest of these summons. Let's go for that next consecutive draw. Can we get that early SSR pull, or at least something good? No, looks like no SSR again. These animations really do trick me. I keep thinking we're going to get that error message spam, but I guess not. And our SR here is a Venom thing. Fair enough, not what we're looking for. Let's just keep going. I'm going to skip the rest of these rare summons. Do our next 10 consecutive draw. I have a good feeling we're going to get at least 1 SSR in this video. At least we should be based on the pity timer. Though we could go all the way up to 80 without an SSR. That would really suck, so I hope not. And let's see who our SR is here. And we just got a shield. Okay, steel shield. Nothing special there. Just a ton of junk rares. They really should give us a use for all these rares. I understand we could technically dupe them out, which they aren't too bad once you do dupe them. You can use them on your hunters until you get the proper weapons for them, which will honestly take a while. But anyways, let's go for that next multi-summon. I think this is the 4th one now. We haven't had any good luck yet, even with our SRs. Maybe that's about to change. I highly doubt it given the rates we have right now. Okay, just another single SR pull. Let's quickly go through all these rares. I really don't care what these are. Is there a use for them? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if there's actually a use for all these rares. As far as I know right now, there isn't. They're just useless material. I could be wrong. I haven't really looked into it. Okay, we got a black, and I won't say that last part because that could sound very wrong. Let's continue. I'm going to skip the rest of the summons. Okay, we have 31 draw tickets left. Really hoping for an early SSR. Again, I should have referenced our wish list earlier. We have Yoon, we have Plum, we have Jiwoo, and we have Emma. Those are the units and weapons we want right now. I already do have Plum, but I really wouldn't mind getting a dupe for it. It has a very good 1-star effect, so it would be a benefit to get. I already have 2 of the Grimoires, so I don't need any more of those. And I already have all the other junk SSR units. Well, actually, they're technically not junk. They will be very useful in the later stages of the game. And well, okay, we got one of the better SR units. Kang is actually probably one of the best SR units in the game right now. That's what I've seen a lot of talk about. I can't wait to try him. I think this is the first first time I've unlocked him. I have to double check. But yeah, that was a good SR pull, so I can't complain there. Let's skip the rest of the summons. Okay, we have one more multi-summon. Then we will hit that pity timer. Yeah, so we're at 54. Once we get to 63, not 64, that's when the pity timer kicks in. So technically in our last summon here, we could potentially get an SSR, since that does count towards the pity summoning rates. But I guess no SSR yet. That last multi-summon has to be the one we're looking for. Will we finally get Emma? She has so many breaks. She scales with HP. She's just a unit I've been looking for. And let's see what our SR will be here. Hopefully something good. Okay, Night Killer. I think this is a solid weapon. I've gotten a few dupes. I wonder if it'll contest with our other SSRs if we do get it to 5 dupes, for example. We'll have to see and test it out later in the game. Okay, and I'm going to skip these junk rares. No one cares about that. And there you go. You see at the bottom there. I'm going to go back to the main screen. Okay, we're in that rate up zone, so let's go ahead and do this. Will this be the summon where I finally unlock Emma? Deep breaths, everyone. Let's do this. Emma, Jiwoo, Yoon, even a dupe Plum. I'll take any of these. Okay, let's do this. I really didn't want to press that. I'm not looking forward to this. Just based on how the animation displayed, I think it'll be an SSR pull. And you've got to be kidding me. We didn't get an animation. Maybe a fake out here. And do we get it? Yeah, okay, we got a fake out. Very nice. Ooh. Let's see what happens here. And 2 more summons. Here we go. What SSR will we be pulling here? Come on, will it be Emma? Let's go Emma, Yoon, Jiwoo. I'll take any of those, please. I think this is Yoon. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's Yoon. You know what? I'll take it. Yoon isn't too bad at all. He's a very good unit, and I did need a tanky damage dealer, so he's perfect. As much as I love units like Lim, I really don't want to dupe for them right now. I want to at least unlock everyone, so I'm very happy with this pull. It wasn't Emma. She continues to escape me, but I do think Yoon has the potential to be much better. Emma is very good in that early mid-game stage, but maybe Yoon will be that end-game character we all need. Okay, so there goes our multi-summons. I would say I'm happy with the results. I expected one SSR and I got it, and it was from our rate-up list, not some 50-50 failed odds at some other SSR we don't need. That would have really sucked. Okay, so there we go. We have Yoon unlocked, and we never had that SR unit before as well, so not bad. I'll take both of them. I will be using Yoon on our roster, so I'm very excited about that. Again, if we look at their skills, Yoon has a ton of breaks on basically every single one of his skills. You can see he has break. The one issue that Yoon does have is that he scales with defense, and there really isn't many defense sources in this game right now. But later on, I'm sure there will be. That is why he isn't an S tier unit. He's at the very top of our A tier. He has that potential, but right now in the game's infancy, he can't excel, but soon enough, I'm sure he will. So again, a very great addition to our team. Now, we do have one other free SSR available. I say free in quotations because they're technically not 100% free, but if we go to the bonus tab of the shop, you can see in the top right hand corner there, we can actually get a free SSR, and all it really costs was 10 packages, 2 every day. They only cost $1 each. I think this is the absolute best value in the game right now. You only have to spend 10 bucks, and you also get a bunch of gate tickets for that. Not only do you get a free SSR, you also get those rate-up banner summons. As you saw there, we got 10 of these tickets, and they're not cheap at all. So if you are someone who's debating about doing pay-to-win activities, this is one of the best purchases you can make. There is something you do have to note. At the very bottom there, it says you can accumulate up to 2 times per day. What that means is you can only make 2 purchases to count towards the 10 timer, which is not a problem. We have plenty of time to unlock them. So again, I really do suggest you do this if you're looking for a free SSR. As you can see, we just unlocked them. Lee Bora, the easiest SSR we've gotten so far. We haven't had to suffer with all those multi-summons, giving us the opposite of what we want. And Lee Bora is actually a fantastic dark support unit. The only issue right now is that that we don't have that many dark units to really let her shine. So once we do get those dark units in, she will actually be an amazing unit. So do keep your eye out for her. I do highly recommend you purchase these $1 packages to count towards Libora. That way you get an easy SSR, and her dupe is actually very amazing. You can see her Phantom Fox skills ends up summoning 3 foxes instead of 1, and it increases each fox's damage by 50%, so honestly not a bad unit. She is definitely someone you should consider. Right now she might make a good team with Lim and also Kang. We'll have to see. I'll give them a try and I'll let you know how it goes. But right now one of our best SR units is Che. She's honestly so amazing. They have a ton of freeze available, which is so useful. I might actually give them a try and run them on our team. On top of having a bunch of breaks, they are a unit you should really keep your eyes out for, especially if you don't have a third SSR. You should give them a try. I'm sure you'll have some amazing results. Anyways, that was it for today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and drop a comment down below if you have any questions, and don't forget to enter our giveaway. This is Zaf signing out.